Employee performance reviews are an important part of managing a team and ensuring that everyone is working towards the same goals. However, they can also be a source of stress and anxiety for both managers and employees. And when neglected, or not conducted at all, several problems can arise, like lack of feedback. Without regular performance reviews, employees may not receive the feedback they need to improve their work or to know what they are doing well. Inadequate communication. Without performance reviews, managers may not have the opportunity to communicate their expectations to employees or discuss any issues that have arisen. Inaccurate performance evaluations. If performance evaluations are only done occasionally or not at all, they may not accurately reflect an employee's performance over time. Low employee morale. When employees do not receive regular feedback or recognition for their work, it can lead to low morale and reduced motivation. Difficulty identifying and addressing performance issues. Without regular performance evaluations, it can be difficult to identify and address performance issues in a timely manner. Difficulty determining promotions, bonuses, and raises. Without regular performance evaluations, it can be difficult to determine who should be promoted, receive a bonus, or receive a raise. Difficulty tracking employee growth and development. Without regular performance evaluations, it can be difficult to track the growth and development of employees over time. With these clear issues in mind, and to ensure your performance reviews are as effective and positive as possible, here are some best practices to keep in mind. 1. Set clear expectations. Before the review, make sure that both you and the employee have a clear understanding of what is expected of them in terms of performance and behavior. This will make it easier to evaluate their progress and identify areas for improvement. 2. Use objective criteria. Avoid using subjective criteria when evaluating an employee's performance. Instead, use objective measures such as sales figures, productivity, or customer satisfaction to make your assessment. 3. Provide feedback regularly. Don't wait until the performance review to provide feedback to your employees. Giving them regular feedback will help them understand how they're doing and make it easier for them to address any issues. 4. Make it a two-way conversation. A performance review should be a conversation, not a one-sided lecture. Encourage the employee to share their thoughts, concerns, and suggestions for improvement. 5. Focus on the future. The goal of a performance review is to help the employee improve, not to dwell on past mistakes. Instead of focusing on what has already happened, use the review as an opportunity to discuss ways to improve performance in the future. 6. Give specific, actionable feedback. Feedback should be specific and actionable. Instead of saying you need to work on your communication, say I notice that you struggle to articulate your ideas clearly in team meetings, we should work on developing your presentation skills. 7. Be constructive, not critical. Your feedback should always be constructive, never critical. Give specific examples of what the employee is doing well and areas for improvement. And finally, 8. Follow up. After the review, follow up with the employee to see how they're progressing and if they need any additional support. In conclusion, by following these best practices, you can ensure that your performance reviews are effective, constructive, and beneficial for both you and your employees.